Hello, beautiful beings. It's Denise. All right, we did this side. Now we're gonna do this side of our pocket file, okay? And I want to show you what I did here. I got a big lid and just put it down. You can use whatever you have. I used the black marker and just traced around it, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is cut it out. Now I'm gonna paint it. I gotta figure out what color I want. This is gonna be glued onto it after we paint it. Okay? And you can see through it a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna paint that. I kinda like this color under it. I can't really see through it that much. Oh yeah, you can see the words. I don't know if you can see that. See those words? You can see through it. So I'm gonna have to paint the whole thing. And I kinda like that color behind it because it matches the truck. So let me figure out what I'm gonna paint I'm gonna put on it. Okay. I like the lime green pumpkins and I got lime green here. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey beautiful beings, I had to do it on the other side because I don't know if you can see that. See the words? They're like 3D. They're like higher than the regular paper. So I had to do it on the other side. Now I'm going to take the hologram glitter and I'm going to squirt some on and color that. Thing. This is from Dollar Tree. If you remember in my other video I showed you. Okay, beautiful things. Here's our circle pocket. I wanted to show you. You can just glue this cupcake thing down if you want. And just glue that right down, straight on there like that, okay? If you want to get real unique about it, like of course I am. These little leaves are from my die cuts. I have die cuts and I cut out. Some are small, some are big, and I was trying to find all the little ones, like these ones. I grabbed a couple out of the container because there were some scraps in there, but these are all die cuts. Okay. And this is what I'm doing with them. I think I got them where I wanted them. But I'm gonna glue these together first, down here, so I know they'll stay together. These are small and, you know, my fingers are so big and my thumb. Right, so I like this behind here, I believe. Just that by itself, maybe straight up, like that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on here. Tuck that back, like that. Stay put. Just don't stick. Okay, and then I got these. And kind of wanted, I think this here. And this one. Like in there, I think like that. And then that one there, I believe. Show you. That's that one. This one that stuck a little bit. That's that one. Just added leaves to make it pop. Put that upside down. Now, chalk. And of course, I forgot I had everything I wanted. This, I definitely know where this is going. I cut a slit right here. See that? So I can tuck that in there like that. Okay. Pumpkin, and then this one, glue all over everything. It's coming off my fingers. And then we'll stick this one, I don't know, here, and maybe slant it so we get, yeah, slanted. What do you think? Yeah? Right. I'm doing it slanted. So glue in here. Slant it. Oh, see, this is exactly why you gotta wash your hands. See that goo right there? That's glue. That's gooey glue. See? I have to keep washing your fingers. Did I pull it up too far? I think I did. Don't rip on me. Thank you. Right. And I like that, like that. Now, let me wash my fingers. Okay, I think I want that in the middle. I think I might want this at the bottom. And there's a black thing on there. I don't know where that came from. Put that there. Maybe there to hide that black thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put around this. Maybe the same lace I used from that tablecloth. And then that here. I could just do that, huh? Yeah? Or is that too much? I put it up here. Definitely gonna cut off the stems. And then see what it looks like. There, here. Yeah? I hope everybody, all the kids that are going back to school, enjoy it, made new friends, and have nice teachers. I hope everyone is doing well. And that's this, but I have to figure out what I'm doing around it. Close up. Okay. And when I figure out what I'm gonna do around it, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, I just wanted to do an update on my grandson, Jaden. He's doing way better. The doctors think he had acute cerebellum ataxia. I hope I'm saying that right. That's the spinal tap. His spinal tap showed his white blood cells are 6 times higher than they should have been. It also showed he had very small amounts of fluid and irritation in his cerebellum, cellebellum, which is the portion of the brain in the back of the head between the cerebellum and the brainstem. They also found a small amount of mycoplasm. His body basically had a virus, and his body attacked it, and now it's attacking itself. Which he just went through like 3 weeks of like terrible. It was like it's like drinking an excess amount of alcohol. It starts to affect your cerebellum, which is why the room spins. You feel nauseous, and you have that awful feeling. That's what he was experiencing. and they said there's no treatment for it, and that they don't know how long. It could be 2 weeks, a week, 2 months, 2 years, whatever. It goes away by itself. But he's feeling way better now, thank goodness. Okay, I just wanted to give you an update on him. Okay, I was thinking this, but I don't like this. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take this and see how this looks. I'm just gonna run paint around it, the edges, because I think it would look, see, better just like that, because the brown looks really nice on the green with a little orange around it, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. But thank you so much for, if you said prayers and healing energy to my grandson. We are so appreciative, very much. You guys are awesome. Okay, this is outrageous orange. I'm just so thankful he's feeling better. All right, he looked way better at Payson's birthday party. Just so thankful, you know? I'm very thankful for you, you beautiful beings. Very thankful for you. Especially supporting me when I just started a new channel. It's like only been 3 months and I'm already getting quantums of views. And I just appreciate you. I just want to stress that. I really, really appreciate you, beautiful beings. Okay, and that's what it's gonna look like. And I'm gonna set it aside to dry. Okay, I got another idea with candy corn. I can't help it. I think it's cute. And I'm only doing this for the people that don't have fabric. Okay, I'm gonna put a little Mod Podge on here. We're gonna take some snow. Let that sit a minute. And I want to show you this fabric. Remember this fabric? Because it matched the pocket file we're working on right now. Well, I made one of these with the fabric. I just wrapped it about a piece of butter cardboard. I made the shape, okay? So you're gonna have to work on the shape because it took me a while to get it right, okay? And then I painted this because there was no white up there. It just turned orange again, so I painted that. And then I used this to go over it. That's why I like this, because I don't have to use glitter. It's already in it. Okay, the hologram. And I made candy corn. So people that don't have the fabric to wrap around and then paint it, because you could just use white piece of fabric and shape a candy corn and cut it out in your cardboard and then glue it around. That's all I did was glue it and shape it, pull it in, and then you could paint it the colors if you want. And then apply, you know, Mod Podge and then put your glitter on. But if you don't want it glittered, you don't have to have it glittered. Okay? And I'm gonna knock this off. And then we're gonna move on to the next color. Right, now we're gonna do the yellow. Your kids, your grandkids, whatever, can make these. All you gotta do is figure out that shape, because it took me probably 5 minutes till I got it right. I just kept making the shape with a pencil on cardboard. Oh, and use white cardboard, okay? Make sure the one side's white. If you're using fabric, because especially if it's see-through fabric, because this was see-through fabric, so I made sure, because my butter, you know, the butter you can get at Walmart, the inside of it, it's white, the cardboard. That's why I put it on white cardboard, because you can see through this fabric. So make sure you think of that if you're using fabric. And if you're not, even if you're not, you're gonna have to paint it twice. I didn't, because I'm putting glitter, but if you don't want glitter, and it's not brown or white, then you're gonna have to add the paint twice or the glitter, or the paint twice, or put glitter over it to hide it. Okay? And I think I did pretty good. I just want that to sit a minute, but here's, I wanted to show you. Where is it? I can't find it. Like this piece right here. See? That's the shape. I had to keep drawing it, drawing it, drawing it. And then I just put the fabric down and painted white on it. Okay? And then I glued it down. But I was thinking about fraying this one just to see what it looked like. If it doesn't look good, I'll just wrap it around. Let's see. You can see through that still a little bit. So you're gonna have to paint it twice. So right, let me clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I want to see what this looks like frayed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not go too close. I'm gonna stay way back here just in case it doesn't look good, so I can still glue the fabric on the back if it does not look good, okay? You know what? If you guys went into Google or DuckDuckGo and typed in free prints of candy corn shapes, you might find these. I didn't even think of that before I download it. All right, now I'm gonna fray it, okay? I just wanna see what it looks like. We'll find out together, okay? I'm gonna fray it all the way around. What do you think, beautiful beings? This needs more fray. I think it kind of looks old-fashioned with the fray. I think, beautiful beings. See, I can't, this is like a corner, it looks square there and I don't like it. I want that piece of paint out of there. Here goes the table again, sorry. Better. Now we're just gonna cover, shake this up. I'm just gonna put this on here. Should be good enough because that fabric will probably absorb it fast. Even on the fray, I want it. It just reminds me of something old, like old-fashioned. I like it, I like it, I really, really like it. All right, isn't that cute? I think it's cute. All right, let's set this aside. This is the part that was giving me a hard time, the curve here and the curve here, and then keep it. It's not perfect, but it works. Okay. Then what I did is put the fabric over it. And here's all the orange right there. So I want to fold this up. See, I might want to, I don't know. I'm just going to glue it down because I might do another one of them. Just going to glue that down for now. So I'm going to add paint for you just to show you. I kind of like this. Wish you guys could tell me now which one you like better, this one or that one. Kind of like that. I really do. I know it looks scrappy, but I like it. I don't know. All right, enough of that. All right, scoot that down a little bit, and then yeah, you can use gloss white if you want, gloss yellow, gloss red paint. It's not even gonna come out. But I love this stuff. I really wish. I'm gonna look it up. I'll look this up, see if it's online. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. While our candy corn is drying, I want to put this here. Okay? Our circle embellishment, as you know, is going here, but the sewing machine got away from me. It did not sew good. I sewed those two together, and as you see, I was doing good, and then it went over too far. So it's all wonky now, so I was thinking, I'm just gonna glue this here. Then I'm gonna take some of this and put it beside it, like on top of it, just to cover the part that, you know, it's all wonky. So that's what I'm gonna do. Close up. It's not dry, but I might add something else to it. It does seem like it needs a little bit of something else, but I don't know what yet. Okay, I added some raffia to it. I stitched it on the top, and then I stitched it in the middle, and then I stitched it at the end. Same thing, top, middle, end. Right here, I don't like how that looks. I want it to lay down. I should have done 4 on this one because this one's longer than that one was. So I'm gonna add some glue in here. Push it down. And I did pull it apart a little bit so it had more flatness to it. It took up more of it area. I think that looks cute. That. And I'm gonna put it right here on this. Just like that. Here, I'm gonna flip it this way so you can see. Okay? And that's what it's gonna look like. And I'll probably glue it down, but I want to wait till it's dry because this is still wet. And of course, I just glued that. Okay. And I think I'm gonna sew that down. Not sew, glue. Glue this piece down there. And then I looked this up, and I wrote down the price on this. They do have this at Walmart. Extreme glitter hologram, and it's $8.23. Holy crap! When I bought it, it was like years ago, and it was like $1.99, like the regular, you know, the metallic paint. Of course, you know, everything's gone up, but $8.23. That's insane. Okay, but they do still sell this. It looks different though. The cover looks different, but it still says hologram extreme glitter by Full Cart. Okay. Okay, beautiful beings. I sewed my candy corn in. Okay, I just did that. I didn't do this end. I'm gonna glue that in. Only because the leaf right here, I would have ended up sewing that, and I don't want that part sewed. So tuck stuff up in there. Okay. So glue this down. Just want it on the tip right here. I'm just gonna do that until it dries a little bit. I don't want to push the glue out. And then I'm gonna set this down here. And then make sure I get it on this side. Okay. Okay, I did a little quick tip on these little kidney corns, and I'm gonna glue these down here because I think it needs something, and I think these are perfect. Perfect. Going down a piece of tablecloth that we cut out. Voila. Okay, beautiful beings. Our candy corn. Cardboard shape, double paint it. Okay? Or it's gonna look like that. See how that came through? Or get cardboard, turn it that has brown on one side. This one didn't. This is just an ad flyer thing. But it was nice and thicker cardboard, but not too thick. But have brown or white cardboard and do it on that side from the recycling bin. So you don't have to double paint it, because see, this came through here. So I'm just gonna put that there to cover it up, like so. And then we gotta finish putting the glitter on. And I put way too much Mod Podge on this when I sealed it. The white's still wet. And that was from last night. I let it sit all night. I'm gonna set this aside. Now, oh wait, sorry. We gotta finish this one. Alright, so I'm gonna cut around it. And I'm gonna fray this one because I like it. I like the frayed look. I think it looks really nice. You can just leave it like that and put a hologram glitter on it. Okay, all cleaned up. So I'm gonna set these aside. This has got to dry, and now I'm gonna seal it with this hologram. Now, I'm gonna have to flip you. Turn you this way. In there. I have to go up higher. First, I'm going to show you this because I'm going to glue this down. And I wanted to show you this before I forget. I did take the hologram and paint over that with it because it was catching stuff on it, and then it was coming off and turning the flower. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe this one's better. There's little brown pieces that were coming off right here. See that? All around it were that from this. So I just sealed it with a hologram. Alright, back to this side. Now we're gonna have this, and we're gonna put that there. And I want to show you what I did with that. Get this out of the way. Plus I gotta trim this. I marked it. I have to trim this up here. Across to fit on there, and then I'm gonna cut this out. Also, this is the scrap we had left over. One of the files that we put, that we're going to put in our fall photo album. Okay, so now that should fit good. And I always put it so there's enough on each end to hang over, okay? Let me show you what we're doing here. I already sewed these on. I just stitched, I cut them out. I have this. Let me turn you that way. Let me turn you. Great, now I can't see if you can see. But I had this, okay, so I cut some leaves out. I had a piece of scrap left over, so I cut the leaves out and I sewed them. I just put a little stitch on the top and a little stitch I sewed around the leaf, okay? And I put different leaves in there. I sewed it across here until I got the idea that you didn't have to do that. You could just sew it around the leaf, little stitches. I'm going to move it down. And I left one out to show you that it's really easy and simple. Just need thread and a needle. And I chose a light color thread. Get it where you want it, and I want that one in the middle. And I double knotted it for this fabric. It depends on the fabric, how many times you gotta double knot it. Just go up by the leaf. Don't pull tight. Back in. I'm going to do the other side, right by the stem. Oop. Easy peasy. Just right along the leaf. Then we're just going to choose a spot on the top. It's really, really easy. I'm going to start on this side. Forgot to show you. Do I have a piece laying around? This and cut around, but don't get too close to the leaf. Just cut it out like that. There's some extra, but cut off the points. I want the points. You want the shape of the leaf, but not too close. Okay. Then take your lighter and really quickly, because it goes in real fast. Like that. That way that won't unravel in the years to come. Okay? Just really quick. Just get every spot. And there you go. Okay? And just sew it down. It's so easy and simple. Okay. Right, now we're gonna glue this down. This. So I gotta turn it again. And probably raise your bit. And get glue. And we're gonna use just a tiny bit of this because it's got more moisture than the other fabric glue, okay? Make sure it's over the top and in the middle. Let's see, I'm gonna have to turn you, sorry guys. I gotta make sure it's on each end correctly and in the middle. And how much I want sticking out. Alright, got some sticking out here. I got some sticking out there, so that's good. Now I'm just gonna make sure it's in the middle. There. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. This way again. And that's gonna go there. That. Okay, I just wanted to show you the difference between the two candy corns. This one's sewed down so I can't move it. I like, well, I kind of like both of them, but this one, I didn't paint the fray, and this one I did. So whatever style you like, okay? Get this out of the way. Then this needed something, so I got these from Crafter's Square from Dollar Tree, and I chose the one with bird. And we're just gonna glue that down. I took some of my, you know, the die cuts I showed you I got earlier, and I just put them on the glue, but I'm gonna add a little bit more glue just to make sure it stays down. And I'm gonna put that on our candy corn. Put right about in the middle, right there, above the fray. Okay? It'll look better after the glue's dry. It dries clear. Okay? So there's that. Then I wanted to get this done so we can finish this pocket file. Be done with it. So I'm gonna have to turn it sideways. Like this. Make sure you can see everything. And it's upside down. Good thing I noticed that. Alright, we're gonna glue this down over here. Then when that's dry, I'm gonna glue this here. No, I want this one here. Then when I do the other one, I want this one here. And I think I might just leave this one plain. Okay? So I'm gonna take some glue. So if you open it, down about, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes before I start tapping it, because I don't want the glue to ooze out. And there you go. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. Here's a full view of our pocket file. And I'll give you a close-up, front of it, just the middle from the last video we did, and then the back of it. This is still wet, the blue one. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video, and have a wonderful everything.